Hey everyone, this is Rachel. I just came in today to see if you heard about this young guy that attacked this couple and what he did to them. Um, I was just reading this story on Facebook, and y'all, this shit is crazy. So, what happened is that this young 19-year-old guy who went to a college down there in Florida. Apparently, he was at like dinner with some of his friends, and I think his parents were there. And they said he became agitated and stormed out of the restaurant. Now, he goes into this neighborhood and finds this random couple that he did not know. He attacked them in their garage, stabbing them multiple times. And when the male that he attacked, tried to defend himself, he continued on stabbing the man and using everything in the garage to attack this couple for no reason. The woman was killed. She died from her injuries that she sustained in that garage. And I guess the male was able to get out of the garage, and he ended up in the driveway. And a neighbor tried to run up and help the male that was laying in the driveway, and this 19-year-old guy stabbed the neighbor 5 times as well. Then he proceeded to get on top of the male that was laying in the driveway, and this guy was biting and chewing off flesh off this man's face. Okay? The police arrived on the scene. They said that they tased him multiple times. A police dog bit him, and they still couldn't get him off of him. They said that they attacked him, several police officers, and still they couldn't get him off this man. Eventually, I guess, through all the different tactics that they used, they were eventually able to get him off. And I think the victim was life flighted to a neighboring hospital, and he died. Now, they also took the young guy that attacked this poor couple to the hospital, and they said that they believe he was on bath salts or some drug called Flocka, and that he was hallucinating. Now, my thing is, if you arrive on the scene and you do all of that, meaning that you tase this man multiple times, this young man multiple times, your police dog actually bites him, and then try to attack him, the police, to get him off. At what point do you stop and say that this is beyond, something that we can handle physically, and take a shot at him like you would have done if he would have been black, and attacked this couple like that? At what point do you stop that attack on that man laying in the driveway? Just a random couple, in their garage, and this boy goes up, because he's fucking hallucinating on drugs, and kills these 2 poor people. This is another example of how police will shoot first and ask questions later when it comes to a black man. But this white boy attacked these people. You hear what I'm saying? Stabbed them to death. The male, I guess, was laying in the driveway after the attack. And then this crazy drug-filled young man climbs on top of him and starts to eat the flesh off his face. And you don't, try to shoot him. The police are saying that they thought that they would shoot the victim, and that he was too close to the victim's face, and that's why they didn't take a shot at him. You couldn't shoot him in his back, in his side, nothing. You let him climb on top of this man and chew his fucking face off? Y'all, what the fuck? This is some crazy ass shit. When I read this and that, you know, this white boy was taken away after this horrendous, murder that he had just done, and he's in the hospital. Now they saying that this bastard is laying in the hospital and his health is declining because of the drugs that he took. He's still alive though. And that poor couple was attacked for no reason. And this boy was carted away. And you tell me that there is not some double standard here in America? Because y'all, if they would have happened upon a scene where a young 19-year-old black guy was attacking a couple, and from their own words, the I guess the scene in the garage was so horrendous with blood all over everywhere, and they couldn't even tell which weapon actually killed the people because so much was done to that couple in that garage, and I guess blood was all over everywhere that they can't even tell, was it the stabbing that killed them or the other instruments or things I guess this 19-year-old boy picked up that was in their garage. Y'all, this is some bullshit. My heart goes out to that family that their loved ones were attacked in that fucking driveway. Now, they were white also, but my heart, goes out to that couple because they did nothing. They were just home, I guess, maybe pulled up in their driveway, and then this damn drug-induced crazy motherfucker came up in their driveway, into their garage, and attacked them for no reason. Brutally attacked them. Can you imagine the horror that was going on in that garage? And neighbors tried to help him, and they said that his strength was so strong that all that tasing and dog biting and all that shit didn't work, but he still lived to go to the hospital. I'm done, y'all. I'm done. I am so done. Think about what that family is feeling right now. Because they died so horribly. Can you imagine being just coming home and pulling up in your driveway and then you're attacked? Stabbed and beat with things, and then this man that's attacking you climbs on you and starts chewing your fucking face off? Do you know the pain that couple went through? Y'all, I'm telling you, this shit is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. I just came in to see if y'all had heard about this shit. And I'll put a picture of this white boy that did that. I'll include it. And, oh, Lord Jesus. That's all I can say. See y'all. Bye-bye now.